Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Why do I feel out of sorts today? Because I do. How's everyone doing? Oh my God. All right, let's get this hair out. There's nothing better than wanting to put your hands through your hair. All right, hold on a second. Oh, dear, excuse me. Hi. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Good morning, Lashonda. Good morning and good health to you and Stephen. Thank you. How are you both doing today? I just cleaned my glasses. I gotta sneeze again. Oh, Jesus Christ. How's everyone doing today? Do I need more of this? I'm fine. Good health, Concrete Rose. Good health, Lisa D. And the wonderful mystical Misfits. Your day be filled with love and light. Good morning and good health to all with the purple heart and the sun. How are you guys doing today? You know, I wanted to check on something because I have a theory, but I always have theories. If you get inside this brain, it's ridiculous. I have a funny feeling I should get my other cards. I don't know where these cards are. Are they back here? I don't know what I did with them. Let me get my other cards. Ooh. I'm in a little bit of pain today because the walking that I've done has been for exercise, has been. And so that put me in a lot of pain today. So I'm going to take some Advil along with my morning pills. You can't hear me? Let's fix that. God damn it. Blue, I'm connected. Can anyone else not hear me? Ebony says she can't hear me. Bless you, and I'm grateful. LaShonda can hear me. Let me see. I can now. Okay. So good health, Dory and the Mystical Misfits. You're good morning and good health. I started to say you're welcome. Who's that about? I I want to see if these here are cards. All right. Here you go. I want to see if Cynthia Bailey is going to join Garcelle on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Will Cynthia Bailey join Garcelle on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Now, she did put out a statement, And for one, she said nobody has asked her, but I think she's lying. I think they want to see if the public would be okay with it, right? They put, I forget what her name is, the blonde, I can't remember her name, from Real House of Beverly Hills onto the OC. But they were able to see if she would test well on Real Housewives Girls Trip. So I think they're putting their feelers out there because Cynthia went on to Mara Judge's podcast that she does with Teddy Mellencamp. And why would you go on that podcast if you weren't trying to have people feel it out, right? Besides that, I think Cynthia needs the money. I think she's getting a divorce, and depending upon how contentious this divorce could be, which it shouldn't be contentious, right? There is no reason for that sloppy husband of hers to ask for anything, but sometimes you never know, especially if they have addiction issues like alcohol or something, or he's a narcissist like Kenya's husband is. Sometimes they'll just do things to make it cost you money, if that makes any sense. But I don't think he's as fabulous and wealthy as he pretends to be. I don't know why I felt like she was more wealthier. But in any case, I'm going to check. Is she coming into, last deck of cards. Could she be coming into Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to be with Garcelle? Garcelle needs a better friend than Cherie Zampino. I heard that Cherie Zampino did not do well with the public. They do not like her. I definitely could see why, because I did a reading on her, and the cards didn't like her either. Yes, Tiffany. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Cynthia. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Cynthia is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved. And make sure I didn't go over. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, guys, I always want to remind you to like the video, especially if you're watching right now, right? If you want your own personal reading, just contact me, 213-458-7408. All readings are on Zoom or FaceTime, but it just dawned on me, if you're someone that is not electronically matched, then we'll just do it by regular phone. Don't drive yourself crazy. I do it always, always, all ALL ways, WAYS. So don't drive yourself crazy. Don't be like, I don't have Zoom, so I can't call Tracy. No, I can just do on regular phone too. I think I should put that just in case. Sometimes people get confused with wordings. Good morning and good health, beautiful baby. Oh, hi, beautiful beings of light. Happy Wednesday and good health. Yes, good health. We're looking at Cynthia Bailey to see if she's coming over to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to be with Garcelle. Garcelle needs a better friend, child. Garcelle needs a better friend, and to be honest with you, this is just between you and me, she needs that black friend. Because there's a language and an I thing that we do that's like, and then there's like, we don't, I hate to say this, like, don't get insulted, everyone. It's just cultural. We don't always finish our sentences, and we kind of talk in code. I don't know if you understand that, right? We'd be like, and you know, and you'd be like, girl, now, you ain't got to tell me you know. You, girl, now, come on. That's how we talk. Garcelle needs that friend. Never talking complete sentences when we're around our girls, or the boys do the same thing. We're talking complete sentences for you guys. But when it's just us, it's like, oh my God, you two? Exactly. You don't have any idea what we're talking about. We don't have any idea what we're talking about. And yet it works. It completely works. No, I don't think they will keep Cherie. What I think they're going to do is have her come on maybe one scene, but all the scenes that she was, no. Mm-mm. Seriously, she wound up pairing with Lisa Rinna and just really went against Garcelle in a very sneaky kind of way. No. No, I don't think they can afford to keep her and think that we're going to be happy with it. That means the Black Brigade is not going to be happy with, like, you kept Cherie? No, we just don't feel like she's a part of the team. You know, you got to be a part of the team. Well, technically, I feel like it's a technicality. But if there's anything less than a friend of a show, she's going to be less than that. Because I think we're going to see her in one scene, maybe two, and only at a party. They're not going to allow her to have words. Like a full party where she could mingle with others, where they can cut out her scene. Cynthia Bailey, could you join Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? They're talking about it, guys. They're talking about it. She wants to be a part of something. So they are talking about, to be honest with you, it would be safer for her to be on Beverly Hills. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. She's being sneaky about it, very salacious. She's talking with them. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. They want to see how the public feels about this. They don't want another one coming on creating havoc. Cynthia is not a havoc causing person. That's not Cynthia. But Cynthia herself can be problematic in the weirdest kind of ways. Like, technically, I think Cynthia's like borderline, possibly lesbian. I really do. And so I think that she is attracted to men for all intents and purposes, right? But she acts like she's not. And so when she gets around a group of women, she gets very possessive on her women-y friends to the point where it's uncomfortable and weird. But I think because she doesn't know she's gay. True story. I've always felt that. I just didn't want to call her out. But her daughter wound up full on whatever she wants to be. Her daughter is just open about it. I think if your daughter is, then part of you is too, but you go along with society rules and blah, 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 blah. So you miss the opportunity for real, intense love within the same gender. That's me. I think Cynthia Bailey is the same gender lover. Is this breaking news? Oh, shit. But there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's time to invest in reality, people. There's nothing wrong with it. What do I have on my shirt? Oh, damn it. Got makeup on my shirt. Well, I'm not changing the shirt. I don't care. Oh, I hate it, though. Oh, do you understand what I'm talking about? We got a new hashtag. It's okay to be gay. It's 2022. All right, I'm over it. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is in her favor. She just needs to find peace in that it will happen and harmony. Harmony. I really feel like they're really trying to put the cast together for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills right now. Right now. They need to bring back and start taping Real Housewives of Beverly Hills ASAP. It's too salacious, and they can't let this momentum go. Cynthia's going around acting like everything's fine. Everything ain't fine with that divorce of hers. Everything's not fine, sweetie. I see. I see. You're not fine. My heart goes out to you because you should not be going through this, but you're not fine. True, she always expressed making out with women. Did she? That's what I'm trying to tell you. She is secretly, openly, oh, I'm just kidding type of gay. That's what she is. I'm just kidding type of gay. Keisha, absolutely. Most people are on the sexuality spectrum. And let me tell you something. Guess what I figured out? When you tell me that gays, you're gay. When somebody expresses that deep resentment, you've either done it in secret, of course. You've either done it or you are. Good morning. Period. Period. So whenever somebody comes to me and they're like, that, gay, that, I'm always like, huh. You protest too much. All right. Eight of Swords. She wants to be chosen, but she doesn't want to come out and ask. But I do believe she is asking. I do believe. I feel like somebody close to her is telling her, don't you go on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I think she has to keep it a secret and then wind up on the show and be like, listen, they begged me. I think somebody close to her is not wanting her to be on the show, not wanting her to progress. I think we will see her in the new year. I think they're going to start filming in the new year, guys. Either January, I think late January. They're going to start filming right away. Knight of Pentacles means she's going to be working on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's actually an amazing thing for her. You know, she's going to have some new products that she wants to share with the world. And this is opening up her spirit again. I really feel like she's been a little depressed lately. I get the High Priestess. There's somebody she's trying to keep it from, but this is a computer, so I think she's trying to keep it from the public, from social media right now. But a decision is going to be made, and something good will emerge from going over to Real Houses of Beverly Hills. So, Cynthia, Don't let anyone convince you not to do it. This will be good for you. There's a new product line that's going to come out of you switching over. Like, it's a different headspace, right? And I just really think it'll save you financially, save your mental health, save you financially. I think your man might be trying to pull some tricks to make you broke. I don't think he's a nice guy. I don't even know his name. That's how much I don't think he's a nice person. But I think you could turn this around and something good can emerge out of a bad circumstance. Ah, get it, Lisa. People who protest too much about something are usually guilty of engaging in whatever they are expressing disgust about. Hypocrite. Right. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Big Red is favored. Um, she doesn't want to be left out of the franchise. She likes being in the franchise, guys. She doesn't want to be left out in the cold. She will come on like the goddess that she is. And I have to tell you, it'll be two different types of goddesses. Garcelle is like our Haitian goddess, and Cynthia Bailey can be our reality, Bravo reality American goddess. And I say goddess strongly. People will love her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because I also think she's learning something through this. I think she's growing up. And I think on Real Housewives of Atlanta, you kind of can't grow up, you know? Let me just pull a few more cards and then I'll move on. Yeah, she loves the friendship. She's a social person. Thank you, Lottie. Right. She's really good for the friendships. Again, I feel like there are secret emails and secret conversations through the email. She does want it. And she's seasoned. So it's not like she's coming on to be with Kyle Richards as a newbie like Cherie Zambino did. This is a seasoned housewife. All right? Much more seasoned than Erica Girardi, and will have an elegant way to stop people for coming at her or coming at Garcelle, and knows how to speak in a way where it lands, right? She's not spicy, she's not harsh, it will just land. Much like Garcelle lands it. All right, what is Garcelle's sign? Why didn't I ever look that up? Can somebody look up Garcelle's sign for me, please? The only problem with Bravo is that the devil is in the room. That's the only thing about Bravo. So she is going to have to deal with the devil in the room. I don't know who that is going to be this year. It won't be her, but there'll be a devil in the room. She doesn't want this to be a one and done, but if it is, she's going to use it to her advantage. If it turns out it is, she'll use it to her advantage. Let me get the final outcome here. Give me a final outcome. Will Sagittarius, is she November Sag? Is she a November Sag? She doesn't act 100% like a Sagittarian. Is she a November Sag? Sagittarians are kind of crazy. Don't get Sagittarians? Sag? I had a Sagittarius mother. They're kind of crazy, right? Nicest people, but flipping tables ain't got nothing on a Sagittarian. Mm-mm. She's a November Sag. She acts like a November Sag. Thank you. Garcelle is a November Sag as well. So I was looking for Cynthia Bailey. She's a Sagittarius, but a November Sag. But so is Garcelle. Yes. All right. Final outcome. Wait a minute, Tracy. Laugh out loud. Yeah, tell me, who am I looking at? I'm looking at Cynthia first. Well, let's stay focused, guys. I just want to know if Cynthia is a Sag, and then I want to know if you know what? How about if I do it my way? I could check it. Hold on. Cynthia Bailey, birthday. Cynthia Bailey is an air sign. Okay, that makes sense. February 19th. Is the 19th of Aries? I don't know. She's Aquarius / Aries. Garcelle, birth sign. Garcelle is a Sagittarius. Okay, got it. Now, when's her birth date? November 26th. Okay, okay. Cynthia Bailey is an Aquarius. All right. Hi, Lisa Stanford, Grandis Rising and good health. Cynthia is considered a Pisces. Yes, yes. She does not act like a Pisces full on. She is born in the month of February. So she's very, I think she literally falls under the cup. So she's very 50-50 Aquarius Pisces. Yes. All right. Final outcome, upside down healer. Taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to care for oneself. Now that I see as Cynthia. Not taking advantage of those who need help. I think that she helps to the point where she fails to care for herself. That's what I think. And then she's completely shocked when a Nini or a Kenya thinks only of themselves. I think she gives and gives and gives without realizing she's giving to the detriment of herself. Is that what an Aquarius does, Lottie? I think that's what's going on. Again, do I see Cynthia making it onto Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I have to say, absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely could see it. All right, let's look at my job. The 5 things you need to know. Come on, phone. The 5 things you need to know for this is my Florida water. Is my Bluetooth on? The 5 things you need to know for November 2nd. We put my banner back up. Cynthia also has a friendships like Nene did, where you can only speak to the people she gets along with. Sarah, that is so true. That's some weird shit that's coming out of her. And that, I believe that's her gay lesbian side. Seriously. That's the possessive gay lesbian side. That she doesn't know. She doesn't know she's gay. Cynthia could be an empathetic people pleaser who is too self-sacrificing. Absolutely. That's also her gay lesbian side. Sorry, Cynthia. You just don't know it. Ebony, you get it, right? Lottie goes, I know. Um, Clean my hands. Okay. Oh, I did make a mistake. Ugh, I'm so sick of my life. I made a mistake with money. Oh, no. I'm not going to make it in time. Damn it. All right. It is what it is. I made a mistake. I got this bus pass, so I can get on the bus for free because apparently I'm a senior citizen. Apparently. And everybody I spoke to yesterday, they're like, you do not look. And I was like, I know. And I was like, you're gonna be like that too. I gotta let people know this ain't magic. You're gonna do this too. Look at Lisa Renner. She's like 63. She looks really good. All right. 5 things you need to know. I'm not gonna go through a lot of this. The news is just too heavy for me. I'm your CNN correspondent. I'm your official YouTube CNN correspondent. It is unofficially because CNN never hired me. Parkland. Family members of the victim killed in the 2018 massacre at high school in Parkland, Florida, will address the shooter face to face in court today. He's facing life in prison. RSV. Pfizer said it will seek FDA approval this year for a vaccine to prevent respiratory syncytial, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, virus or RSV. It usually causes cold-like symptoms, but it can get very serious. Um, they also want this vaccine approved in the first 3 months of your baby's life. Ukraine's Air Force said it has no effective defense against the types of ballistic missiles that Iran is preparing to ship to Russia to use in its war in Ukraine. What's the world coming to? Western officials said Iran is working to send approximately 1,000 additional weapons. To be honest with you, they can send the weapons, but how long can Iran keep supplying weapons? They have territories they need to protect themselves from too. So let's see how long that works, Iran. Inflation. The Federal Reserve is expected to make history yet again today, approving a fourth straight interest rate hike. This comes after Democratic lawmakers sent a letter this week to Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. So let me tell you what's really happening. What's really happening is that this is a Democratic Republican issue. If the Federal Reserve, which is Republican, keeps raising interest rates just before the election, you're going to think that there's something wrong with Biden's administration. That's so that you can vote Republican. Smoke and mirrors, people. Stop listening to the bullshit that's out there. Smoke and mirrors. SpaceX. SpaceX returned to the skies on Tuesday for the first time since 2019. The massive rocket is hauling satellites to space for the U.S. military in a secretive mission. If it's secretive, why do we know about it? There's not much information available about the mission, but the U.S. military said that the launch will put multiple satellites into orbit on behalf of a program that focuses on quickly developing space technology as it relates to tracking objects in space. This is Space Wars. We're going to enter Space Wars soon. All right.
When a Pottsville, Arkansas police officer noticed a stop sign violation, he pulled over the offending vehicle. That's when Sergeant Jared Huffman's Forrest Gump imitation comes in handy.
I was running and running and running.
Because as the car came to a stop, a passenger in the rear seat popped out, dropped his backpack, and did exactly what Forrest Gump was known for. As a bemused Sergeant Huffman casually shouted out,
Keep running.
"The only thing I'm surprised you didn't say was, run, Forrest, run."
It was tempting.
Run, Forrest, run! In the movie, Forrest escapes bullies by sprinting across a football field.
All right, I'm over it. All right, guys, it is time for me to go. And yeah. Like and subscribe. And text me. I do have openings today. Text me 213-458-7408. I have openings this afternoon. So I'm gonna go put my candles in the post office, go to chiropractor, and I'll be back to do any readings. I love you all. Thank you for putting up with me. Take it easy. Bye. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.